Hey everyone, it's Samir and Parsa here, and we're back with episode 5 of our UTP podcast. And in this video, we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. We're not going to be talking about current news. We're actually going to be talking about something that I thought was really interesting, and it's as to why schools block certain websites and whether they should or should not be blocked.
Yeah.
Because in my school anyway, they block YouTube, and
Yeah. For
I've
me, it's unblocked, and for
yeah,
me, it's BBC filtered, and for him, it's
yeah.
YouTube, and yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, there's so much good stuff on YouTube. Like, there's there's this math teacher that's taught me so much through YouTube and has really helped me with my course. And just like pretty much anything that I needed to know, I could just look at him and I'd know exactly what to do. And yeah, it is. I can still get to it from my phone, but
Yeah.
it's just really annoying that it's not available on the computer because that's where it's really convenient. And the funny thing is that the teachers actually have access to it, and
Yeah.
they often actually show us videos on YouTube too to help with our learning. So then I don't really get why they block it in the first place if even the teachers are using it to teach us. I mean, just
Yeah.
like to help with their teaching. Yeah,
I really, for example, in the example of me, that the news sites are filtered. Again, I
yeah,
don't know why they're doing it, because our teachers, they give us some projects that we have to go search for articles, and they have to be with the current news. And
yeah,
if news sites are filtered, then where are we going to find them? So it just seems a little strange that they're going to block these, and for the teachers it's not blocked, but for us students it's blocked. And well, it's
yeah,
like, the problem for me is that we have Smoothwall, which is a platform for filtering, and it's just that this platform blocks certain websites if they have this certain content. So if the website has um, like if the website is talking about war, it has to get blocked
I
no
see.
matter what it is.
Yeah.
Or if the website is going to talk about video games, it's
Oh,
gonna be,
yeah, yeah. That's probably why, isn't it? Yeah,
if they find keywords in it, they're gonna
yeah,
block it.
yeah.
So
I mean
that's
that's the problem with stuff like that because for our school anyway, they block keywords in Google too, and the thing is, some of the keywords are like the funniest things ever. Like you'd search for something like that's not anything bad or anything, and it will still
yeah,
block it. Like
yeah,
I forgot what the word is. Yeah, but just like certain words, they just block, and there's no
yeah,
possible reason that I can think why they block it. And I just don't see why they do it. I mean, yeah, I can see Smoothwall here. Yeah,
yeah,
they've got it. Yeah, but I think for our school, it's just their own thing that they set up
yeah,
to yeah. So as I said, the teachers can get through to it,
yeah,
so they can show us all the videos and stuff. But there's lots of times like when we've got study periods or like that um,
yeah,
I mean, even if we do watch like a YouTuber that we like watching, like during free time or lunchtime, I don't really see what the problem is. And
yeah,
then if we do need to get to the educational videos, we can get to them too. Like I was
yeah,
doing what one time that it would have been really handy is when I was doing my computing project, and I wanted a bit of help with that. Um, because it was to do with coding and stuff, and like if you want to learn how to, like I wanted to link two forms together, and I was having trouble doing that, and I had to like look through loads of websites, and there was videos there out there that showed how to do it, but I couldn't get to them, and it's for things like that that I find it really annoying.
Actually, there is something that
Yeah,
there's this proxy website that I
yeah,
can like tell you later, so that you can even leave the link just in the description if you feel like it. It's this website. You have to put HTTPS before it, and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
then you can put the website that you want, and it works with YouTube too. So I
Mm,
mean, if you're going to school, and for anyone that is watching this video right now, and if you're going to school and then you just see that this it's not gonna work, your some websites don't work, just put that and it will
Yeah,
open it for you, hopefully.
yeah. I mean that's actually worked for me for a few websites, but for some reason it doesn't work for YouTube. The
It does
HTTPS
this
thing.
one. No, not for
Oh,
YouTube.
okay.
It's this specific website, and then
Oh,
inside there you type the thing that you want,
okay. I get what
and
you
then
mean.
that
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
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 in that
yeah.
case, it's working like that.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, I haven't tried any proxies or anything, but
Yeah,
then it's not really again how to get around it. It's just the fact that they do it in the first place that
yeah,
really bothers me. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, there are going to be ways around it and stuff. But I mean, if they're to catch you doing that too, it'll be a problem. That's another thing.
yeah,
Like I couldn't just sit in the middle of the studio area and do that because, I mean, they've got windows looking in and stuff.
yeah. And the
But
funny part
yeah,
about us, it's that our teacher, our history teacher,
yeah,
every single day he tells us like every time we have to use computers because he's against computers. So he tells us that
oh god, yeah,
when I tell you to use your computers, don't go and you put on your ISP masks, which I think he means IP masks, so just simply
probably,
VPN.
yeah,
And the funny thing is, we can't even use them in this school. Like anyone that has been here for more than 2 months knows that in this school VPNs don't work. So just leave it. You can't leave it. You can't do it.
yeah,
Um, so I mean, the fun thing is that even the teachers don't know that you can't bypass these, and they think that there's still a way of you guys going through these websites. But I mean, there some websites it's stupid to block them. Some others, well, there's some logic behind it
yeah,
that
yeah. I mean,
some
it's
stuff
not,
shouldn't be done
yeah,
at school. Some stuff shouldn't be gone through in a study public place. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, they've obviously got their reasons. I mean, the reasons are pretty obvious, but well, I mean, for most sites, maybe not for YouTube, but for like most sites, but yeah, for YouTube, I think it is more just to stop people like watching people like PewDiePie during lessons, or especially I think maybe it's more geared towards high schoolers because
yeah,
our school is sixth form and high school.
It's 20
I
hours.
mean, well, it's a college linked to a high school, yeah, so they'll have the same Wi-Fi throughout, but still, I mean, if they're to watch it anyway, they can watch it on their phone. Like it works over Wi-Fi
yeah,
YouTube, and I haven't actually tried proxies in our school, but I'm pretty sure there would. I don't think they'll be blocking VPNs and stuff like that if it's their own thing. So
yeah,
I think they'll still be able to get around it, and it's just an inconvenience. I mean, it'll be like
yeah.
yeah,
It's not the fact of being able to get around it. It's the
yeah,
fact of
it's just
like
inconvenient.
them doing it
Yeah,
in the first place
yeah,
and you having to waste your time trying to find a way to do that. I mean, that's even worse because it will distract you from what you're actually doing at school.
mm,
You're focusing on trying to find a way around it instead of
yeah,
just using it.
yeah,
Maybe you won't even use it as much if you didn't even have to get around it. I mean, for us,
yeah,
we
yeah. I
have 20
find that with
minutes
yeah,
of
yeah.
break time. I forgot how you say it. It's just we've got 20 minutes of free time and
Well, yeah,
before going to lunch. So it's during that time, it's you're not even gonna do much. You're not gonna go around watching YouTube and like watching PewDiePie or something.
mm,
Many people actually do their homework during that time. So
yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is in our school, if people don't want to, well, not just in our school, like in general, if people don't want to
yeah,
do work at a particular time, they're not gonna do it just because YouTube's blocked. Anyway,
yeah,
I mean, if that's kind of the way they're going onto it, because I mean
yeah,
that's. I mean, if you were to come to our school or any other school, like when people don't want to do work, they just don't do work. Like when it's their
yeah,
break time or study periods or whatever. So
yeah,
it's kind of like if you were. I mean, it's a bit different with you because they're blocking keywords
yeah,
specifically. That's why stuff like BBC and like that's blocked. But it'll be like blocking I don't know, I can't really think of another website, but it's like yeah, like blocking Wikipedia because I've seen that happen a lot of times. in like other
Yeah,
countries and things like that. Blocking it just because it's got I mean, I forgot the exact reasons that they blocked it, but just like it'll be like blocking it
because
just
it's
be
not reliable. They say
yeah,
that it's not
well, yeah,
reliable.
reliable and stuff like that. And also, yeah, it'll just be like blocking it just because it contains information of like about games or something like
Yeah,
or something like that. I mean, I'm not saying that they do block Wikipedia because of that, but it's the same kind of thing. Like Wikipedia's got a whole load of things to it, not just
yeah,
gaming or whatever. So
yeah, and they just go for
yeah,
that
and they
one
just block it
single
like
thing.
they block the whole thing just because it's got gaming or
Yeah,
whatever. I mean, YouTube hasn't even. I mean, it's not as if the gaming's bad or anything on YouTube.
yeah.
Like yeah,
Something actually pretty funny about this.
yeah,
It's that we had this guest writer in our school. She was a Spanish writer, and she came for a Spanish class,
yeah.
to do like 2 weeks of activities. And during that period, she had her own website. It was a forum website that
Oh
we had to download
yeah.
exercises from it, and
That was blocked, was
uh,
it?
yes,
Yeah,
that's the fun part. The
yeah.
website was blocked, so I don't even know how they pulled it off. Like they had to redirect us to some other place so that we could download the activities. But the actual website, like
That's
the
funny.
first day we all came
Yeah,
in and we just saw this smooth wall thing over there that it said this website is blocked. So
yeah.
I just it's
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know.
That's the problem with blocking things just based on keywords. I mean, I would have
Yeah,
thought Smoothwall seems to be a pretty big company from what I've seen,
yeah.
and
There
yeah.
are
I mean,
actually various videos on YouTube how to bypass it, but
oh
again,
really?
who
Yeah,
feels like bypassing it? I mean,
yeah. It's
just
just a big inconvenience, and I mean, yeah, we haven't got that much time off that
yeah,
like in school that
it's not worth
I mean,
it.
we've
And
got
you just
about
come home and do it.
we've got an hour for lunch, and I mean, for sixth form, it's a bit different because we just have study periods and stuff anyway, which are kind of
Yeah,
like in between classes. But
yeah, we
for high
have
school, then there's an hour of lunch and 15 minutes of break time.
we have like one
Yeah,
hour of lunch, but then
yeah,
that's divided into like 30 minutes for middle school. During that 30 minutes, we have our own break. Like we can't go to eat lunch, but we have a break, and then it's the other way around. When we're eating lunch, the middle school has their break.
oh yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, we have only 30 minutes free during the
Wow, yeah,
day.
that's annoying. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's in our school for high school. I'm pretty sure yeah everyone's just let out for the hour, but it's just that people are let into the hall at different times, like to get their
yeah.
lunch. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I mean, um, there should probably just think of a better way. I mean, for you for your school, I mean, they need to stop using keywords or the
Yeah,
smooth wall
they
thing
really
because I
should.
mean, stuff like that happens, doesn't it? Like people want to come into school and show their websites, and then yeah, it's blocked.
We're having
And
that.
I'm not exactly. I mean, as I said, they do block keywords in Google for like the most stupid things ever,
Yeah,
but I'm not sure if that's how it works for the rest of the sites.
that's the fun part
I
about it.
mean,
My
yeah,
friend
I'm not.
went around searching for cosplay,
Yeah,
and that wasn't blocked,
yeah,
and that wasn't something that wasn't not worse than BBC. I can assure you of that.
yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah.
I
It just
don't.
seems kind of random, really. I think there isn't
Yeah.
really any kind of thing towards it, and the funny thing is that in our school, Pinterest is actually blocked. I mean, you've heard of Pinterest, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So it's actually blocked, but none of the teachers actually realize because when you go to Pinterest through Google search, it actually brings you to the HTTPS version of the site, like the secure
Oh,
version. So they're all there
so it's
thinking it's
open. Yeah.
open, so and they're all there saying to go on Pinterest and all of that. And I mean, it is open for it is blocked for us, but like it just goes over to the HTTPS site. So like nobody even realizes it's blocked. The only time I realized it was blocked is when I tried to go to it directly by just typing it into the
Yeah.
web bar at the top.
Like
And
Pinterest.com.
the thing is that like in what's it called in product design, they're like always telling us to go onto Pinterest to like get ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like, if it was blocked in the same way YouTube was blocked, then we wouldn't be able to do any of that.
Yeah.
And I mean, it should be. It's just that like, it's just redirecting to the secure site.
That's what
And
I
yeah,
really don't understand.
yeah,
Why don't the teachers collaborate with the administrators of the
yeah. I don't
internet
really
type of
know.
thing in the school so they could like because our teacher told them that they should unblock these news websites, but they still haven't
Yeah,
uh,
but I mean, it's
because
gonna
they,
be.
they never found out a way because
Yeah,
they're working with Smoothwall and Smoothwall doesn't
yeah,
remove that.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because from what it sounds like, they'd have to like remove it from. They'd have to unblock it from every school, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I mean, is there a way of them like doing particular ones? I mean, you wouldn't really know, would you, if there's ways of them doing particular ones for
I'm
your school?
not sure
Yeah,
about
you
that.
wouldn't really know that. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing you can really do about that because, or nothing the teachers can really do about that because the admin don't seem to have any way to get
Yeah.
around it either. Yeah. I mean, what was that thing that you said about the username and password? Like, are the teachers able to get onto those sites when they type that
Yeah.
in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have like their own there's this specific option where you can bypass for like 1 hour, 30 minutes,
Oh,
something, and
really?
then you have this specific username.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you had a good, if a teacher was your parent and they could give you that username and password, that would be very cool. But
Yeah. But then how come are the teachers having problems getting onto those websites then? That's what I don't get.
the teachers don't have that problem. It's just us.
Oh. No, but I mean for like that person that came into school, how come couldn't the teacher get her on?
Well, they were just too lazy to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just really annoying. I just find it really annoying because it's just because YouTube has so much potential in school. I feel anyway, and it's
Yeah.
just like they're just blocking it. Like we don't even like we can't even get to show it off really. Like all the stuff that's on YouTube and like that. Because
Yeah.
it would be really useful to use in school. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you saw my why paper sucks video, but I was kind of complaining a bit about school there in a way about how they still use paper, but I feel like they're just kind of stuck in the past about a lot of things, and that's kind of what bothers me about school really, or school or
Yeah.
college really, yeah. And yeah, they just need to try and get with the current times really, and um, just like
Yeah.
teachers in a way that where it'll just make teaching easier and just more
Yeah.
enjoyable for everyone really. But they're just still stuck with books and like paper and pencils and like just the traditional kind of thing that they were using for like
Yeah.
hundreds of years. Yeah, I mean they brought in
Yeah.
smart boards, but it's pretty funny in high school.
Yeah.
Like none of this, I think like barely any of the smart boards work. I don't think any of them work in the classes that we're in, and they've been like not working for ages, and just nobody's bothered to come up and fix them.
We have smart
And
boards, but the fun part is that our teachers don't use them except for math. Like that's the
yeah,
only class the teacher uses the smart board.
yeah, yeah, because they just haven't been shown how to use them. Like it was the same in my previous school too. They had smart
Yeah,
boards there, and
exactly.
just
In
they
our
didn't.
old school, we
Yeah,
had only two smart boards, and we just the only thing that we did with them was
yeah,
watch videos.
exactly. Yeah.
Uh,
And
because
yeah, I
there
mean,
were
there's
two
yeah,
classes that were extremely useless.
yeah, yeah, because I mean, you don't need a smart board to watch videos. You can just have it projecting
Yeah.
on the wall. Yeah, I mean, that hasn't been the only thing I really remember them using it for in my previous school anyway. I mean, yeah, pretty much the same in this school too. Is just to like use the pen to write on it,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, you could do that with a whiteboard too. Like
Yeah.
they haven't. It just isn't. I mean, it's as if they're trying to kind of modernize things, but it's just not being done in the right way,
Yeah.
really. And I mean, I'm not sure what the right way would be with smart. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe something that's multi-touch. Maybe try and incorporate. I mean, like how are they actually do they actually? Because you were saying about them running their own Minecraft server in your school.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that something that you use in class or?
Well, the kids want to tell the teachers to use it in class somehow.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So it's not.
Actually, the fun
Yeah.
part is that this kid is running it in his own house. It's like he has
Oh.
this PC and it's on all day long,
Oh. So that's
just
just
so
yeah.
that the server works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was actually a school. I think it might have been in Sweden somewhere where they're actually teaching through
Yeah,
Minecraft,
yeah, yeah.
and that's kind of that's I mean just with games and stuff in general, that's kind of the direction that I think that they should be going in really. Instead of just trying to block everything, they should be trying
Yeah.
to just use all the stuff that they're blocking to like try and use that to further people's education instead of just blocking it and just saying you can't use this. Because I mean, there's just because I mean people are going to try and get around that for starters, and
Yeah.
I mean in our school it's pretty easy to do that because you can just like get your phone out. But yeah, it's just yeah, they should be going the other direction with it really, and instead of bringing in things like smart boards which just don't work properly, and when they
Yeah.
do work, it's just I mean there's been like all sorts of problems. There's problems with pens, problems with um, I mean pretty much every smart board too. I mean it's not a problem with it's not really a problem
Yeah.
as such with the board itself, but like the predictor's always off. That's not a problem with the
Yeah.
board itself, but yeah, it's just something I thought I'd mention. And it
Yeah.
losing not collaboration. Is it collaboration? No. You know when when you press somewhere and it like clicks somewhere else, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure it
Calibration. Calibration.
calibration, that's it, yeah. Not
Yeah.
collaboration. Yeah, and I mean that happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, for us too,
yeah.
like when teacher starts writing and then there's like a huge line
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh yeah, that happens too because it's not multi-touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not doing it in the right way, I think. And I mean, hopefully it will change soon. I do see it changing soon, hopefully. Like when the next
Yeah.
generation comes in, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, people just have to. I mean, I said this in. I'm pretty sure I said this in another one of my videos. Or I said it somewhere that people have to stop trying to push away technology, and they should start embracing it and trying to just find out how it's useful in their lives because it can help people.
I
It can
think
help.
you
It
said
can
it
help
in
everyone
the
in their lives. Really, yeah.
yeah, I think you said that in the thing
Was it the
video,
paper
like
one?
why I no, no, I think it was why I love technology or something.
Oh, I might have done. Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
there's just too. I mean, even outside of schools, there's just too many people just
Yeah.
trying to push away
Hating on
technology and
technology.
just hating on it. And like, why are you hating on it? It's like there's so much stuff that I do with technology that
Yeah.
it's impossible to do without it.
Okay, small thing that is going
Yeah.
on my nerves. Can you click your webcam off and on?
What? Oh, I see it. I see it's just frozen. Yeah, that's what.
Oh, it was going on my
I didn't
nerves.
notice that.
It's
Yeah.
it's been 10 minutes that I
Really?
don't see you.
Wow. I mean, it's still recording perfectly fine here. So I
Yeah,
checked
I
it.
know,
Yeah.
but I couldn't see you. Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally
yeah.
fine here. Yeah. Yeah, and
I'm gonna
that's
have to add some things in the extras. So yeah, okay.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's basically it. They're just what I said. Really, just stop hating on technology and just start embracing it and finding out how you can use it to further education.
Yeah, use
Yeah.
it to your own
Yeah. Use it
advantage
to your advantage. Exactly. Yeah.
for doing more. And for example, the HoloLens, Microsoft HoloLens,
Yeah.
that's very useful. I mean, Volvo doesn't hate technology. They say they love technology as long as it makes life easier. Well, that's
Yeah.
something that I think it makes life easier having a hologram around your room
Um.
just to see how
I
cars
guess it
work.
would do. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. That would be it would be a lot for 30 students, but in a class.
Yeah,
But I mean, yeah. So something like that in the future, like when the price goes
wait,
down and stuff like that.
there's something that I've
Yeah.
seen. Wait, Google Cardboard
Oh, cardboard. Yeah. Yeah.
in classroom. Yeah,
Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah. People using
Google
cardboard in
thinking,
classroom.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, imagine every kid having a cardboard
Yeah.
around their head.
Because those things are. I mean, those things are cheap, aren't they? Definitely cheaper than
Yeah,
a smart board, anyway. That's for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
and more useful. There,
Yeah.
ta-da!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you've put a nice. That was
Yeah,
pretty nice. Yeah,
I actually didn't buy it from Google. I like made my own. I got
yeah,
the printing thing for it,
yeah. It looks
and I
nice.
just,
Yeah,
but then I have problems with it. I wish I had bought it, but I couldn't because Google didn't ship to Iran. But I mean,
yeah.
what I've got, I've just got this cardboard folded it in, and the lenses I got it from a binocular. So
Oh, nice. Yeah.
yeah, fully DIY and fully working. I played this the Insidious VR. I played this with it. I played it
Mm.
with this. So I mean, imagine having a kid around the classroom, just like with a cardboard, but still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. There'll be lots of times when that'll be useful, and it's a fun way to learn, isn't
yeah.
it? Like learning doesn't have to
Imagine like
be
science,
all
like
textbooks and
having
boring stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Exactly. In science, in especially in geography. I mean, I can see loads of applications for it in geography, like
Or
just
and
standing
yeah,
in.
exactly like biology, anatomy,
Yeah,
seeing like inside the human body, like
yeah.
cutting deep to
Well,
that body.
or maybe not that, but yeah, I think inside the body, but maybe not the last part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there's so much stuff. I mean, I can't really. Yeah, yeah, maybe in math, some ways.
Yeah,
Like maybe having
calculus.
like I don't know. There'll be ways. I mean, people will be able to figure all this stuff out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, no one could think that many stuff would be useful, but now look at you using a laptop every day. See,
yeah,
some people
exactly. Yeah,
thought that toilets weren't useful. People thought that
yeah,
toilets were too much fancy and you could have just
yeah,
pooped or peed in the grass, but now you've got this fancy toilet. Everyone
yeah,
uses it.
yeah. Exactly. And everyone uses
So,
it. Oh, that's been the case with so many things.
yeah.
I mean, I say so many
iPad.
things. I can't think of any. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The
No one
iPad. Yeah,
thought the iPad would
yeah.
be
Now
something useful, but
it's
every
everywhere. Yeah,
businessman I know just has one under their
the
armpit
iPad.
walking.
The smartphone was another thing too, where people were like they
Yeah,
want to stick with the.
like why do you want a smartphone? You just flip open your phone and call
Yeah,
someone.
exactly. Yeah,
Everyone has a smartphone.
it's just pretty much everything that comes out. People have a
Yeah,
problem with
and
it, and then they start using it. Yeah,
anything that people don't really use a lot and it's a huge change and it's actually working. For
yeah,
example, right now I'm one of those people who says, "Why do you need it?" But have you
yeah.
seen that smartphone that comes around like you have this, it's something that goes around your wrist and then it projects to your
Smartphone.
hand
Oh, yeah. I think so. I think
and
so.
it actually exists. It's not just a
Yeah,
concept.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a
I'm sure
projector
I've
with
seen it somewhere.
with
Yeah,
yeah, it's a projector with
it'll have
proximity
like
sensor.
sensors. Yeah,
It's how close your hand is
yeah,
to
yeah.
bracelet. It's there where you touch it.
Mm.
So why would you need a phone like that? I don't think you need it, but then or like the iPad Pro, let's just go with something that actually came out. The iPad Pro, why would you need
Mm.
it? 1 year later, oh my God, everyone has an iPad Pro.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know when things just drones, ever anything. I
Mm.
can't think. I can just like sit here list where around
Yeah, there's so
until
much stuff. Yeah.
yeah, for a long time I could just start listing stuff.
Mm. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, we went a lot off topic, didn't we?
No, no. It's fine. It's fine. Should be
But I
fine.
mean, it still fits with
It does fit. Yeah,
technology.
and yeah. It's just about blocking things in general.
Yeah,
Like how it's just
people
annoying
are
in
still
general.
blocking
Yeah, blocking.
idea of getting technology,
Yeah,
so
yeah, like
that's
like
block.
either blocking with that ideology or just blocking, like physically not allowing it to.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's annoying, but I'm sure it's going to change soon.
yeah,
Like I mean, that's the thing. I'm thinking back on school, and I can't. Apart from smart boards, I can't think of anything that's changed about it.
yeah,
I was trying to think like something else I could say changed, but other than smart boards, yeah, it's pretty much nothing. But
yeah,
yeah, I think schools. I mean, some schools. Our school the school that we used to be in before, they did actually try and do iPads in it. Yeah, 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 yeah. They did allow iPads for like 1 year, I think it was.
yeah,
And again, it's how they were using it. They were trying to. I think how they were trying to do it is they were trying to get the books on the iPads, if you know what I mean, like the
yeah,
same books
yeah,
that are in physical form, but just on the iPads. and like
Yeah.
they didn't try to do anything else with them, and then they were trying to run like do word stuff on there too,
Yeah.
like word processing, and that's why it totally failed. And that's another thing that bothered me, because like once they do bring technology in, like they often don't know how to
What
make
to
it
do with
work.
them?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same thing as smart boards, I guess. They don't
Yeah.
know how to make it work for them. But yeah, I mean that came for 1 year and then it just went again. Like they just stopped using it.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
of my friends uses it too.
Oh, do they allow iPads in your school?
They do.
Yeah.
mean, they allow anything that has to do with technology. I mean, they're not. Our
Yeah.
school is around technology. We don't have physical books except for Spanish.
Oh, okay,
We don't have
nice. Yeah.
physical stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I mean
sure
your
we do even for
school's
history,
doing a
but
pretty good job then. Yeah.
yeah, even history because the
Yeah.
history teacher hates it. But I mean, still,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's the way forward, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
books aren't going to be around forever.
Sometime we're
Yeah.
gonna just run
Just
out
like,
of trees to cut, not
yeah.
run out of trees, hopefully, because
Oh no,
we don't want to
hopefully
die.
not. No.
But hopefully, people realize that cutting trees isn't as much as useful as you might have thought, and you can
Yeah.
just do everything uh, by doing it only once and getting an iPad or
Yeah.
even a laptop, and then putting these cut trees in just one LCD screen.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, ebooks are fine to use, but it's just yeah. I just found it annoying because they were only. I mean, it wasn't for me that they were doing it for. It was
Yeah,
I forgot which year it was, but the thing is they were only trying to do it in the same way that they did it before, like
yeah.
using the iPad. But yeah, I mean, ebooks are fine, and I think ebooks are the direction that they're gonna go in.
That was not supposed to happen.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, I'll go back up.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah. So yeah, that is the direction they're gonna go in. I think
yeah,
it's the same sort of it's the same kind of thing as what are they called? Those spinning disc things that music used to play in. I think yeah, records. They are called records, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, it just went for me for a second. Like they are still about well,
We're talking about the
yeah,
those
that kind
type
of thing.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like the actual ones where they had like the needle
yeah,
and yeah, that
yeah. The
yeah.
gramophones. That's how I call them.
Oh,
There's something close to that. Wait, no,
I
no. They
guess so.
actually call it a
Really,
gramophone. Yeah,
really gramophone.
gramophone.
Oh, okay.
They're gramophones.
Oh, I didn't know they were called that. What is that? Is that like the actual official name for them?
Yeah, yeah. That's the
Oh, okay.
actual official
I
name
was
for
thinking you
them.
were saying like grandma phones, like
Yeah, I
grandmas
know.
and.
I call them gramophones,
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah,
but
yeah.
the actual name is
Oh, I
gramophones.
didn't know
Uh,
that. Yeah,
yeah, they're the things that the CDs are called records.
yeah, yeah. And then yeah, with cassettes stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean they are still around like here and there, but
yeah,
it's just
they sell them. I just
nobody really uses them anymore.
yeah,
And I
the
mean
CDs are
yeah,
not around. You buy
yeah,
the actual gramophone there, where you're gonna buy
yeah,
the
yeah.
CD
I mean
player.
I've seen some records around. They've started selling them again for some reason. I think it's more to kind of just have like on display and stuff now though. I
Yeah.
think yeah. And I mean I don't really see books being well. They are kind of on display anyways. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
think this video is getting too long.
yeah. It kind of is, yeah. But yeah,
30
there is
minutes.
an interesting video that I just thought of. It was I'll have the link in the description anyway. It's this
Yeah.
Microsoft 2019 vision that they made like in 2009. I don't know if have you seen it?
Nope.
Oh, it's a really interesting video. I mean, you should be able to find it if you just search on YouTube.
My
But that
first.
actually shows schools, and it shows um like how they're like basically how smartboards should be. Like it's just oh it's easy if you just watch it. It's kind of hard to explain it, but they
Yep.
show like loads of stuff.
Microsoft concept. Which one is it though? Microsoft
2019
concept of how 2000 will look like. Official video.
of how 2000 and what will look like.
2019.
Yes,
Yeah.
it should be that one. Yeah, yeah, and that's a
Yeah.
really interesting video to
I think.
watch. So I think yeah, we could just leave
Yeah.
it with we'll just leave it with that video anyway. Like be sure to check that video out because it is a
Yeah.
really interesting one. I'm sure there was another one somebody else did. I think maybe another one Microsoft did. If I find that, I'll leave that there too. But yeah, yeah, I think we'll just leave it there anyway, because
Yeah.
that's yeah. I mean, that's basically all I had to say about it. They should start finding out how to use it, really, not just blocking it.
Yeah.
So yeah, be sure to check out the other video anyway. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and Parser's channel if you like this video and like our content. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode. Which I was gonna say yeah, they should be on Saturdays now instead of Fridays because we're
Yes.
switching over to Saturdays. Yeah,
That's another change.
yeah, we're switching over to
Yes.
Saturday.
Because that's easier for us
Yeah.
and for you guys, hopefully.
Well, yeah, I
So
mean Saturday is the
for
day that
people in
most
the
people
US, it's
watch. I
gonna be
think.
Friday night. It's gonna be Friday.
Is it gonna be
No, it's
Friday
gonna be
night?
Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday morning. Yeah, yeah.
So that's still good. You can watch our
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, I mean most people from what I've seen, most people watch videos on Saturdays anyway. So
Yeah.
it should work out fine. Yeah, so now you can do the hand thing. So bye.